Hi, I'm Najat Mohad, a Partner Solutions Consultant here at PlanView. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to be demonstrating how PlanView Hub integrates Tricentis qTest with Microsoft Azure DevOps to improve the speed, velocity, and quality of your deliveries. PlanView Hub automates the flow of work across tools and between IT practitioners to eliminate duplicate data entry, human error, and administrative overhead. qTest is a test management tool used for project management, bug tracking, and test management. Microsoft Azure DevOps supports a collaborative culture and set of processes that bring together developers, project managers, and contributors to develop software. In this demo, we'll see PlanView Hub reliably and seamlessly perform bidirectional synchronization between Tricentis qTest and Microsoft Azure DevOps, eliminating friction and delays and normalizing the data as it flows through a model. We will see how PlanView Hub automates artifact creation in qTest based on activities in other tools like Microsoft Azure DevOps. We'll see how PlanView Hub automates traceability by inserting back references and links to twinned artifacts and other tools. And we'll also see the intuitive admin user interface where all the integrations are set up and administered. In the demo you're about to see, we are going to look at an integration for a company building a mobile video streaming application. When a user creates a requirement in qTest, PlanView Hub will flow that requirement over to Microsoft Azure DevOps as an epic under a specified project. Once the team in Azure DevOps breaks that down into bugs, PlanView Hub will then take those bugs and synchronize them back to the correct team and project in qTest as defects. As PlanView Hub synchronizes these items back and forth between tools, you will see updates such as progress, priority, and assignee flow between Tricentis qTest and Microsoft Azure DevOps. So, let's get started. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and start in my qTest environment and create that new requirement to push over into Azure DevOps as a new epic. From there, I can make some changes and create a new bug from that new epic created in Azure DevOps to push back over into qTest. As I'm doing this, you may see some custom fields such as alternate ID, alternate URL, or qTest ID and qTest URL. These are custom fields that are just a nice to have for traceability purposes, but these are the actual IDs and URL from the twinned artifact in the opposite tool. So if you're seeing it in Azure DevOps, that is the actual ID and the actual URL from the qTest requirement. One thing to keep in mind as I'm making these changes throughout is what is actually happening here in the background. So PlanView Hub is actually checking my Azure DevOps environment and my qTest environment for any updates to fields or artifact creations. Once it identifies one of these changes, it will then run it through my integration and run it through any filters I have set. And then from there, as long as those updates or artifact creations match, PlanView Hub will then push those changes over to the other tool. While today's example may seem simple, you can begin to imagine how PlanView Hub allows your teams to easily manage work across your organization's toolchain. This demo provides just a glimpse into the value that PlanView Hub can provide to your organization. PlanView Hub integrates with out-of-the-box and custom artifacts and fields. This allows your teams to build the integrations needed to accelerate your deliveries. In summary, because of the PlanView Hub solution, business and IT professionals across these tools collaborated with each other seamlessly, never having to leave their tool of choice, never having to copy and paste information, and never having to exchange over email. This integration was brought to life through PlanView Hub's clear and intuitive administration UI, one place from which to rule all your integrations. You can configure precisely what fields and projects flow and how they flow with maximum reuse thanks to models. And you can easily monitor the activity of your integrations and view metrics on just how much manual effort you are saving your organization. If you like what you saw and would like to learn more, contact us for a demo or evaluation at www.planview.com.